Welcome back to Spoilers. Join us as we explore the hot secrets and twists that await you in the next episodes. Dani, a strong-willed and determined woman, has no intention of giving up on Bill, despite her family's advice. Is her love strong enough to overcome all obstacles? You'd think Bill charging her with attempted murder would further confirm her conviction that her marriage was over? You'd think that after being processed and getting her mugshots, she'd be done with her ex. Unfortunately, it's a firm no for Dani. Instead, she's doubling down on her desire for Bill to come back. Her logic is that she's done with him. She's told Haley that, too. She'll never bother them again. And that's when Bill decides to get the police involved and press charges against her. And then he shows up at the police station. To Dani, that means he wants to get back in the game. He wants her attention. And she's going to get his poor ass back in no time, even though he's married and his new wife is the one who convinced him to file charges. Leslie, fueled by a vengeful spirit, is determined to carry out her revenge plan. Where will her relationship with Ted go after all this? Leslie uses the name of her alter ego, Sherry Carter, to approach Nicole. She pretends there's an emergency on the rooftop. Sherry is a woman who's struggling with mental health issues and she just wants Nichol's help. Nicole is able to convince Sherry to get off the pedestal so they can talk in her office. The two eventually talk, and Nicole gives Sherry some warm advice and offers her free therapy. However, Leslie says that she will need to move on to a new therapist. Leslie then confronts Ted, who overheard Leslie and Nicole during their impromptu session. Ted knows exactly who she is. He calls what he had with Leslie an affair. Leslie, meanwhile, makes it seem like it was more than that. Later, when Leslie talks to Eva on the phone, she doubles down on her revenge. In fact, she thinks it will be delicious. Naomi, torn between love and resentment, can't get over her husband's actions. Can they mend their broken relationship? Naomi simply tries her best to process the fact that her husband was the one who went to the Dupree mansion to get Dani. Jacob insists he's just doing his job. Meanwhile, she asks him why he couldn't have been another cop. Or at least given her a heads up. He says he wanted to be there because of his relationship with his family. He would have respected them. But that's not how Naomi sees it. At the Dupree house, Naomi says she'll never forgive Jacob if he arrests her mother. Then she says he could have given her a heads up so she could prepare for her mother. And then she can't shake the resentment and anger in their bedroom. She doubles down and makes Jacob sleep on the couch. These two have a lot to work through. Don't miss any of CBS Beyond the Gates. Like and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates.